how to speak English confidently, how to speak English fluently, how to speak English like native speakers. So, if you really want to speak in English like native speakers, so don't worry. We are here to tell you that how you can speak English and how you can become a Cristiano Ronaldo of the English speaking. Yes. As the Cristiano Ronaldo plays the football in a ground, so you can also be as good as, like Cristiano Ronaldo is as good in the football match, you can be as good as while speaking English. Yes, you can be excellent in English. If you see the peoples like BBC, what happened in the BBC? BBC is basically a British the British English media channel, where we see the people, those who are excellent speaker of the English, they speak really in well English, authentic English words. So you can see them and how clearly they speak English. You can see American also, they speak little fast. Australian also, you can see the difference between the Britishers and the Australians, how they speak. But when you talk about English which is easy to understand, so the first number comes for the Britishers. British people speak English really well, as we can see on the BBC News channel also. So if you really want to speak English like that, so what is most important thing? It's reading. If we see the most of the speakers like Jimmy Fallon show, any other thing, like if you see the speakers like cricket commentary, as we see in the cricket commentary like the Harsha Bhogle, he really speak really well English. So you can also speak English like them, but you have to also adapt the habit what they follow reading. Yes, and you should read aloud. Reading is a must do activity if you really want to speak in English. Because why? Reading, by the reading you will learn. You are reading, so you are absorbing, you are consuming the English, and you are also getting the new words, advanced word, authentic words, which you can use in your English speaking practice, or you can use in your next English speech. So if you really want to improve your English communication skills, if you really want to speak English like a fluent speakers, and you want to speak English confidently, so you have to make a habit of reading. It is not hard to do. You just need to pay attention, buy any newspaper on a regular basis, whatever the newspaper is available at your home, the Times of India, Hindustan Times, there are so many newspapers which you can see, which you can buy, and you can read every day. This will really help you, because when you will read, you will consume the English. You will, and always read little loud, always read aloud, so that you can listen what you are speaking, and you can correct your pronunciation at the same time. Suppose you find any word difficult to read, so you can find out what is the correct pronunciation of that word in your Samsung mobile phone or the Apple mobile phone, whatever phone you are using, and by the help of the Google you can find out the correct pronunciation of the word if you find difficulty in the pronunciation. So that is the point to improve your pronunciation. And reading is really help you to improve your pronunciation skills, and you will be able to speak English fluently. Yes, it is possible. You can speak English fluently and confidently, but the need is pay attention towards your English speaking skills. English is not like that you are just speaking very fast, nobody is understanding. It is not like that. Always speak English little gently, like soft skills. What is the soft skills? Soft skills is that when you speak English, little taking a pause between the words, so everyone who is listening to you can understand your words properly. That is the soft skills. When you are speaking English like in a gentle manner, so that everyone, those who are listening to you, will be able to understand, and they will also pay attention towards your English speaking, because The matter is, English is a way of communication. As we all know that English is a universal language. Everyone in this world can speak English, but they have to do practice. Everyone can understand English, but you have to do practice. English speaking practice is a must do activity if you really want to speak in English. And reading is always helpful, as everyone says that books are the best friend. Yes, but depends upon you which type of books you are reading. You can read fictional books, you can read Harry Potter, you can read other books, depends upon you. But I would like to advise you, you should read the newspaper. And one more thing, in the newspaper you will find editorial page. In any newspaper you will find the editorial page. In the editorial page you will find the articles. You can read the articles. I will give you the surety that you will find more than 50 words. Yes, you will find more than 50 advanced words in the editorial page, which you can use in your next English speech, and you can be a Cristiano Ronaldo of English speaking. Yes, as the Cristiano Ronaldo plays the football match in a football ground, so you can also become a good English speaker everywhere. If we see like cricketers, like the Indian cricketers, they speak English really well, but they also learn. Like the celebrities, some of the celebrities, they also speak English really well, like Tom Cruise, Priyanka Chopra have also improved her English communication skills. So there are so many people who have improved their English communication skills, because it's a universal language. Suppose you are a celebrity or you are a sports person, and someone from the out of your country came for your interview, and if you know the English, so you can easily communicate. It's not an issue if you do not know the English, but it's an skill you can add in your personality, and you will be happy to improve your personality, because English will change your whole personality. You will learn soft skills, you will develop the communication skills. You can easily communicate anyone on this earth, because wherever you will go in this world, you will find people, those who can understand English. So English is also most easiest language. It is not about like it is mandatory that you should learn English, but if you know the English, so you can open an opportunity for you. Like if you see in the so many private or the corporate jobs, they also require the good communication skills. They also mention in the profile also that communication skills should be matter. So you can open a new opportunity for you if you are good in a communication skills. Another thing, if you want to go for study for overseas in a Canada or in Australia, so you can go over there, but you have to qualify the test which is called IELTS for Canada and TOEFL for Australia. You have to qualify these tests. And if you are good in English, if your communication skills is really good, so you can easily qualify these exams and you can easily get the admission in the public university. Yes, there are the public university and private university in Canada and Australia both, which require the higher bands in the IELTS examination. If you want to get admission in a public university in Canada, so you have to get around 8.5 band in IELTS examination. Only then you can get admission in a public university, and you can even get the scholarship also. But if you get the less band, 7 or 6.5 bands in your IELTS examination, so you have to take admission. You can go over there for study for overseas, study in a Canada, but you have to pay the more fee. Suppose for the MBA, if you talk about the comparison between the fee structure of the MBA in Canada, if you go in a public university, you will pay around 10 lakh rupees. But if you go in a private university, you have to pay around 25 to 30 lakh rupees for your MBA course. So you can see the difference between the criteria of the education fee structure. So I hope you will like the video of today. Please do subscribe the channel and share and like the video, and see you in the next video. So keep connected with this 100 days journey of English speaking. Today is a day 14, so that's all for the day. Thank you so much.